Hi guys, this is like the fourth time I've tried to make this video. So, um, summertime, so everybody's here. So it's kind of hard to just make a video when people are coming in and out. My kids aren't really sleeping at the same time. Anyway, I'm here. Hi. I'm Brenda, and I'm a mom of two, and my YouTube channel was created because I was going through my abdominoplasty surgery, and I wanted to kind of have like a journey, something to show what had happened before, in the middle, and after, and hopefully I will just keep on going from there on. I really am just trying to empower women to make decisions about what they want to do. When it comes to their looks, appearance, whatever. And I finally am able to show you guys the before and after pictures from my surgery. So this is what it looks like. And obviously I marked it off a bit right there because it was showing a bit too much. I was not comfortable with that much. So it's a huge difference, and even from here, like the swelling has gone down quite a bit. So that little part right there is actually not that swollen anymore. This is a side view, and you guys are gonna see, I used to have a tattoo of my ex. Thank God they were able to take it off. They removed all of this. So they removed this whole area right here. And you can tell it was like big and it was kind of hanging, and then I had that what is it, mons pubis area right there, like the pubic area that really sticks out, and I had a lot more cellulite right here. I actually don't have as much anymore, which is awesome. And then let's see, this is the last one. You guys can see that. So one side of my belly is actually more swollen than the other. I think this side is the one that's still more swollen than the other one. That is a huge change. Like I said, the bottom of my belly is actually more flat. And right now what I'm noticing is that the top part, so like this part right here, is actually sticking out a lot more. And I've been having some pain. And so when it started to happen, I was kind of like, oh, I haven't been wearing my compression garments. I haven't been wearing anything because I don't have to anymore. I don't have to have compression ever since my 6-week post-op. They said everything was good. So I stopped wearing compression completely. And then I realized that I still need to wear it every once in a while because I feel really swollen like throughout the day. And then I think from just not wearing the compression, like now I'm getting like soreness on the top part of my belly. So like it would be like this part right here of my belly. I start getting like soreness and pain kind of coming down this area. And so like right here, I look perfect. I look great because I was still wearing the compression. Right now, if you were to see my belly, it's actually a little bit more like bulging, and the top part is kind of bulging out a little bit more. And I was really worried because I actually heard a pop. I was sleeping. In the middle of my sleep, I started stretching and I heard a pop, and I was like, oh no. And that's only happened like twice before. So I was like, because when I heard it, it was like an inside, like in there pop. And I was like, oh, I fucked up my shit. That was the first thing I thought. And then today, actually, I heard another pop. And so I called my doctor and I talked to one of my nurses, and they were saying, you know, it's completely fine. You're going to hear stuff like that. Don't worry. And like the bulging is going to continue. You still have another year of recovery. Like if you really think about it, it's going to take up to a year to like actually fully get the swelling down and all of that. But what has been helping me a lot is actually doing, so like my husband has one of those like massage guns, you know, the ones that like do like the pressure points and they kind of like hit you, I guess. So I've been using that depending on the day or when I feel the most swelling is happening. So I'll usually use that either in the morning or at night. and it really helps to like get circulation in that area and kind of get everything moving, and it helps to get the swelling down. So if you're going through the same thing, I would say obviously talk to your doctor, because I'm already all healed up except for that little area towards the bottom that it still does not want to close. I don't know what else to do about it. They told me warm compression, like getting like a warm something and putting it in that area will bring blood to that area, and then it'll heal a lot faster. I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting to hopefully see it resolve itself, because that's what they told me. They said it would resolve itself. I have started going to the gym again, which I think will be really helpful for the recovery process, because even just the day that I went to the gym, I didn't go using any support on my tummy, which I should have. I think that might have been the thing that kind of set everything off. But I've been making sure to activate my stomach. So like activate my stomach muscles, like flex them in, as opposed to just standing however. So I tried to like really make sure that my muscles are flexed in, that like my, that I'm sucking in whenever I'm doing something, and activating my core and keeping like those muscles together and tight. And it helped. The day that I was there, it was fine. But from now on, I do think that I will be using some sort of waist trainer, compression garment, something, because I do think that's what ended up making me feel so sore the days after that. But I'm excited that I'm back at the gym, and I'll actually add a video in here of what my scar and my incision kind of look like right now. I took a video like at the gym, so you guys can kind of see what it looks like and see how flat my stomach looked right there. Also been using scar tape. I will put a link below to let you know what kind of scar tape I'm using. I've been purchasing all my stuff on Amazon, so it would just be one of those Amazon things. I believe it was $22 or $22 or $24, somewhere around there. And it's been working out really well, because I was really sensitive before on my scar, and ever since I've been using the scar tape, it's made it way better. I don't feel it as much. Like if my clothes rubs on it, it's not uncomfortable or anything, because I don't feel it. So yeah, that's what's been going on. So now at this point, I'm at my 8-week mark, and I'm feeling pretty good. I was able to do arm workouts and back workouts. I haven't tried any like hard ab workouts, besides just like kind of like flutter kicks here and there, but not fully putting myself down on the floor to do the flutter kicks. Just kind of laying back on my arms and trying to do like a little bit of flutter kicks, a little bit of like movement with my legs, just to kind of test the waters and make sure that I'm not messing anything up. And then I also did the Smith machine, and I did weighted squats. I obviously did not go hard on the weighted squats. I did, I believe, about like 40 pounds. And then today I went out with my kids, and we went for like a run, because we were able to. One of my kids just wanted to run. He was on his bicycle, and I got my younger one his little bike that he usually keeps at his abuela's house, and I brought it over, and he didn't want to ride it at first, and then later on he decided he did, because he got tired of walking. And so my son wanted us to race. So today when I was doing that, I was wearing one of the like waist trainers that I have, and that one is actually the extra large to large. So right now it's not as tight as I could be. I wish I would have gotten the large to medium, but at the time I wasn't sure how tight it would be, so I was kind of like, we'll just see what happens. So I probably will be purchasing another waist trainer, another one that goes from large to medium. And I am trying to be healthier. I'm trying not to eat too much crummy food. I'm trying to cook at home as much as I possibly can, and trying to stay healthy and active and work out, because I gained some weight and I really did not want to do that, you know. I was really looking for a certain image. I wanted to look a certain way, and I still do. And it doesn't stem from other people. It doesn't stem from celebrities or anything like that. It just comes from me wanting to feel comfortable in my skin, me wanting to be able to wear whatever I want to wear and not feel like, oh, you know, I can, there's like this little chunk that's right here, like my arm is flapping around, you know. I always told myself that I wanted to be one of those like hot fit moms, and I was for like the first 2 years, and then I had my other son, and then that kind of all just went out the window, and the extra time to do things did too. So I'm trying to get back into it, and taking you guys along in my journey, and I'm very grateful for you being here and looking at my videos and being part of this with me.